What's going on, guys? My name is DanBeforeTime, and welcome back to the next installment in our What Is series. In this series, we take a look at upcoming indie games that might be flying a little under the radar. And today we're going to be looking at the atmospheric sci-fi adventure game, Morphite. And as always, if you do want to keep up to date with all of the indie games that I'm following and covering, please consider subscribing to the channel, turning on notifications, and leaving a like at the end of the video. So let's get the obvious out of the way first. This game is absolutely gorgeous, and the first thing that caught my eye about this game is the art style. Cel-shaded games age so well, and I think it really lends itself to the sci-fi space environment of this game. Morphite is being developed by Weir 5 Games, and it's described as an atmospheric exploration sci-fi shooter with platforming elements. Now, it's hard to watch the footage and not be reminded of No Man's Sky, and there are definite similarities there that we'll touch on a little bit later. But the developers credit the classics Metroid Prime, Ratchet & Clank, and the Turok series as being their main inspiration. The story of Morphite takes place in the far, far future, when humanity has long since populated the distant reaches of space. The player takes on the role of Mira Kale, a young woman residing on a space station and workshop under the care of her surrogate father. What starts as a simple exploratory mission to gather supplies to support their shop rapidly turns into a journey revealing Mira's unknown past and her relationship to a rare, coveted, and nearly extinct material called Morphite. In order to unlock and understand the mysteries of her past, Mira must travel to undiscovered planets, roam uncharted sectors of space, and confront exotic creatures and locales in search of this Morphite. The storyline in Morphite is fully voiced, and at the time of this recording is said to feature 15 chapters of action across 8 planets. But in addition to this handcrafted storyline, Morphite also features hundreds of procedurally generated planets to discover and explore. And of course, this is where people begin to draw connections to No Man's Sky, and I don't think that's a bad thing. For me personally, the idea of Metroid Prime style platforming and boss fights combined seamlessly with the procedural generation and exploration of No Man's Sky sounds like an amazing fit. But the developers know that having an expansive world to explore isn't enough. It has to be filled with tons of activities to keep you busy. So here's a small sample of just some of the things you can expect to do in Morphite. The game features real-time space combat, space trading, resource collection and trading. We will scan creatures and sell their biological info in order to upgrade our ship and our weapons. And there are also various upgrades to find littered throughout the worlds in Morphite. We will be able to find and use random weapons and vehicles on various planets. We'll be able to upgrade our suit to survive harsher conditions. We'll be able to navigate the stars with an easy-to-use star map system. And there will be random encounters aboard your ship. And of course, 2 of the features that I'm most looking forward to are environmental puzzle solving and huge bosses to battle. The game is looking absolutely fantastic in pre-release footage, and its unique combination of procedural generation and handcrafted level design has the ability to really set Morphite apart from its peers in the genre. This one ticks all the boxes for me and has the potential to be very special. And as with most games I cover in this series, thankfully we don't have to wait too long. Morphite releases on September 7th, 2017 for Xbox One, PlayStation 4, PC, and Nintendo Switch. I can't tell you how excited about that I am. I own a Nintendo Switch and I cannot wait to play this on that platform. Thinking about taking this adventure with me anywhere I go just makes me all warm and fuzzy inside. Anyway, that's going to do it for me here tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little spotlight of the upcoming Morphite. What do you guys think? Is this one that you guys are going to consider checking out? Let me know in the comments down below. As always, I've been DanBeforeTime. You guys have been awesome. And until next time, enjoy your travels.